And he was like, no, 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 I'm trying to talk to her. And I'm like, I don't really want to talk to you. You can go talk to him if you really want to. But he didn't want to do that. So he kept walking with me and kept talking to me. And he was like, I'm trying to talk to her. And I'm like, I don't want to talk to you, but I'll continue this conversation. So he was trying to talk to me and I was like, I don't want to talk to you. I didn't want to talk to him. And he was like, but I love you. And I'm just like, I don't love you.
She fell in love with my melodies. When she be calling, I let it ring. And she be calling that wedding ring. I just be sipping so heavily. I swear I'm down so heavily.
What's up, T-Gang? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm about to be telling you guys a story. Like, this is gonna be like probably the last story time in a couple months, because I feel like I've been doing nothing but story time and I haven't been focusing on pranks, which I plan to prank my brother really soon. So if you want to see me prank my brother or anybody else, because I just did a lyric prank, that prank's gonna be in the description box down below, so you guys should click it. But if you guys want to see me prank my brother again, then comment some pranks down below. But this is gonna be the last story time. I don't remember what story time exactly I said, but I know I said that somebody told me they love me. So this is gonna be a story time about when I was in, I believe, 8th grade, and this boy told me he loved me. I want you guys to smash the like button, comment something you want to see below, and subscribe, and click the bell and join the game. And if you're new, then definitely subscribe, because we're going nowhere but up. Thanks to you guys, I'm at 470, I think, 3 subscribers. So thank you guys for smashing the subscribe button. I'm sorry, y'all. Follow me on my social medias. It's gonna be in the description box down below as well. About to get into the story time. So in 7th grade, I used to have terrible taste in dudes. I admit that now. But in 7th grade, I liked this boy. I had a binder. I used to take all my pictures of my mom, all my pictures of my brother, everything like that. I used to put them in the little slot thing so you could, so I was like being different, decorating my binder. And I don't live with my dad, so I don't really talk to him like that either. So I put on the back side of the binder pictures of me and him. I had my binder on my desk one time, and this kid, I don't think I'm gonna give him a nickname yet, but if I do, I'm gonna think of something, because I'm looking outside the window right now trying to find something. But it was a kid. He asked to see my binder and I gave it to him. So I gave it to him and I was like, that's my dad on the back. And he was like, oh, I know your dad. So I was like, no, you don't. I gave it to, when I gave it to him, and he was like, he knows my dad. Then I was like, what's my dad's name? And he said my dad's name. Now this is where I got really scared, because I was like, wow, he knows my dad. He for real know my dad. So I was like, how do you know my dad? And he was like, my dad and your dad are like best friends. And I'm like, I don't know, because I don't see my dad or talk to my dad. So it's like, I can't just ask my dad, like, do you know his dad? I came home and I gave all this information to my brother, and then my brother was like, what's the dad's name? And I told him, and he was like, yeah, your dad is best friends with him. And I'm like, oh snaps, no.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Now, this is when, y'all, comment down below if y'all remember Kick. So this is when Kick was like popping. Y'all, I still miss Kick. Kick, you used to be able to play games. You used to be able to text people. This is where I used to be able to talk to dudes and not have their number. We was like kicking back and forth. I liked him, so I had told him, I was like, you always hanging out with your friends, and I don't ever see you hanging out with anybody else besides your friends. So he was like, all right, so I'm gonna hang out with you. And the day he was supposed to hang out with me, my mom was like, do you want to go to school? And I was like, nah. Honestly, I was really tired. Now this was very rare. My mom would make me go to school, so when she would offer me staying home, I would take this for advantage. She asked me that and I was like, no, I don't want to go. So I stayed home the day we were supposed to hang out, and I forgot, and I didn't remember until it was like literally the middle of the day. And then I got to school and he was acting different. So I was like, all right. So I seen him and he was like acting like a female. Like, I've been telling you, I've been running into nothing but females all 2019. All year long, I've been running into nothing but females. And it's crazy because they're dudes. So that happened 7th grade. I actually lost a friend over him, for real. So I had a best friend. He asked her out first. She said no, because they was friends. She found out he asked me out. We still stay cool. He asked this other girl out, and she was like, she started acting like she was all big bad and stuff. But I put a pause to that 8th grade year. Honestly, I didn't even say anything to her about him. I didn't care. I didn't like him anymore. I didn't want him. She started getting scared because, I don't know, people be feeling some type of way when I get like really, ooh. In a minute, I'm gonna have to post a video. I mean a picture on Instagram. So follow me on Instagram. It's Tania as well. But he asked her out, and then it kind of stopped our friendship. And then 8th grade, so that was 7th grade. That's in the past. 8th grade come, and I was like, I told my brother, I was like, I'm about to focus because if y'all don't know, I played basketball in middle school. So I told my brother, I was like, I'm about to stay focused on basketball and sports so I could go to high school and I could do, like, I could just continue everything from middle school to high school and it's no problem. So I was like, I'm not gonna have a crush on nobody. I literally, y'all, I forced myself not to have a crush because, whew, that story when I met a boy, woo! I pretty much told myself I wasn't gonna like nobody, and 8th grade came and I was trying out for my basketball team. When I was trying out for my basketball team, then so I was trying out for my basketball team and I was waiting for girls tryouts, and the boys had just had their tryouts. He was like from a like I was right here, y'all, and he was right here, and he was from a distance, like, and I'm like nope, because I didn't know my brother was on his way to the school, because he used to come watch me try out and stuff. So he was on his way up to the school and I told him, I was like, I don't want my brother to see me hug you and he tried to kill me and you at the same time. And in the middle of that, the boy from the other story time, he was like pretty much doing extra because he was way finer than the boy I had a crush on 7th grade. So all this was happening and I didn't like him at all no more. And the girl that I used to be cool with, she pretty much, they was like acting like they was dating. They wasn't dating. Everybody knew they wasn't dating. I was one of them girls. I knew every information I needed to know. I had guy friends, I had girlfriends. To be honest, in middle school I had more guy friends than girlfriends. But I figured out they wasn't even really dating. Everybody thought they was dating and they was telling me like I care, like I don't like this boy no more. So they was like off. They broke up. Everybody know they wasn't together. But they broke up and he was trying to like get at me again. I'm like, I don't like you. I don't like you at all. In the future, if my dad ever watched this video, I feel like you should know who I'm talking about. But if you don't, it's your fault. But one day he was like trying to, I just remembered, y'all. Okay, so one time I was walking from the locker room to the front of the school. My phone had died, so I had to go to the front office and call my mom. I forgot why I had to call her, but I went from the back of the school to the front of the school to call my mom, and it was after school, and he followed me from the back of the school all the way to the front of the school. Now if y'all went to the same middle school I went to, y'all know that it's not far, but you could get like at least 3 conversations out of one person from the back to the front. So he walked from the back all the way to the front, and his best friend is one of the dudes that I just said in the she was being petty story time, the one where I was like, he told me he liked me and all this. So he was trying to talk to him and he was like, no, I'm trying to talk to her, and I'm like, I don't really want to talk to you. You can go talk to him if you really want to. But he didn't want to do that, so he kept walking with me and kept talking to me, and he was like, I'm gonna hang out with you at lunch tomorrow, all this extra stuff, where we supposed to meet last year. I was like, I don't want to meet you. All that happened, and he was like, I'm trying to talk to her, and I'm like, I don't want to talk to you, but I'll continue this conversation. Because like I said, and my white boy tried to get at me story time, I am really nice, so I'll continue the conversation even if I don't want to. So I just continued the conversation, so he'll shut up and leave me alone after. So I continued the conversation, and then he walked off. And then like a month later, I was in my, like literally 5th period had just started, and he came to my classroom and he was like, so he was trying to talk to me, and I was like, I don't want to talk to you. I didn't want to talk to him. And he was like, but I love you. And I'm just like, I don't love you. You're a little nasty. I don't love you. It's not, I can't, it won't, I can't. Dudes done said they love me. Dudes done said, well, y'all done witnessed one person on camera saying they were trying to put a baby in me. I done had dudes freaking tell me, you wanna give me, if y'all know who CJ So Cool is, he said he's trying to give me a mansion like CJ So Cool. Saying I love you ain't gonna change it. Like makes me cringe. So yeah, so he told me he loved me, and I was just like, I don't feel the same towards you. I don't know what to tell you, but I feel like in the future, something's telling me in the future my dad is gonna watch this video, and honestly, hopefully him and the boy's dad ain't friends no more, so it don't cause no drama between them. But I mean, if they are still friends, I apologize for putting this story out there, but somebody commented under my last story time saying they want to hear this story. So that was pretty much the story of the dude saying he loved me. That's why I feel so strongly towards the word love. If I don't know, I'm pretty sure when somebody tell me they love me and they really mean it, it'll probably be way more easier taking the L word. But right now I don't feel that. I don't know. Like, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about saying I love somebody. Ugh. Like the L word, love. Ugh. I apologize if y'all hear a vacuum cleaner. My rude brother. I don't know why he's vacuuming the living room. We don't have carpet in the living room. Maybe he's vacuuming the rug. I have no idea. Pretty much he told me he loved me, and I was just like, and I'm just like, and your daddy and my daddy is like best friends, and I'm like, no, because see, I can't date you even if I really wanted to. Even now, honestly, now looking back at it, he ain't my type at all. Yeah, he's not my type. There's just. So yeah, that was a story about the dude telling me he loved me. That was like 7th and 8th grade. The reason, I don't know why he told me he loved me, honestly. And when I was on, when we used to kick each other, look, I'm gonna put the emoji like right on my face. I'm gonna show y'all the emoji I used to send him. I wasn't even mad. This is how I put so many people through so many tests to see how they gonna respond and react to how I put them through this test. And I put him through the test. I sent him angry emojis, and I'm just like, I'm not even mad at you. I just want to see what you're gonna do. But I'm not that type of person, honestly. I don't like being that type of person, because then it takes too much thinking. Then you gotta figure out a plan, a whole plot. It takes a lot. That's why I don't like doing it. If I do it, it's just to see how loyal you are, or if I really like you. Because there's another story time, y'all. I ain't gonna tell y'all. Honestly, until like a whole year after I'd been graduated is up, and I graduated in June, and it is November. And I don't want nobody from high school watching this video right now. Watching that video, that story time about the dude that I liked my senior year. But that story time coming soon. Well, not soon. Soon, because 2019 is pretty much over. So comment if you guys want to see a story time on my senior year crush and why we didn't take things farther. And if you watch this video, I swear to God, you better know who I'm talking about. If you watch this video, all you gotta do, slide my DMs and I'll respond, because I'm like, boy, that boy right there, I'm telling you, that boy. Ooh. Whew. Y'all, I can't even tell y'all what he is. Like, I can't tell y'all what race he is, because then people that I went to high school with gonna figure out who he is. But I'm pretty sure people used to know, because we used to look at each other. That's another sign. If you watch this video, that's another sign, because you used to look at me but wouldn't say nothing. But it's cool. It's cool, because I know why you didn't say nothing. That was the story time about the boy that told me he loved me, and that was the reason why I didn't date him or nothing. He kept pushing the issue, for real. Like, he was like 7th and 8th grade, kept trying to make me his girlfriend. I'm like, boy, and you handle, because I used to have rumors I was dating other boys, and I'm just like, first of all, really? Now, in middle school, I wasn't as quiet as I was in high school, but I wasn't like nasty or nothing like that. Because trust me, y'all, I can tell y'all some stories about some girls that I went to middle school with that is like nasty. Smash the like button, comment something you want to see below, and subscribe. Click the bell and join the gang. And if you're new, then definitely subscribe, because we're going nowhere but up. Follow me on my social medias, and make sure you guys watch my last story time. Well, yeah, my last story time. Watch my last story time. Watch my lyric prank. Go watch my lyric prank that I just did on another YouTuber. I used You Should Be Here by Kaylani. Definitely go watch that. I'm gonna put it at the end of this video, so you don't have to go find it. So just stay tuned to the end of this video, and smash the like button, comment something you want to see below, subscribe, click the bell, join the gang. If you're new, definitely subscribe, because we're going nowhere but up. Follow me on my social medias, and till next time, remember, it's T gang or no gang. We out.